people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built GothCorp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. Hey up, please. You rich now. I guess the bribe's out of the question.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I've taken them before we torch this place. Just stand there. Penguin wants it all smashed. Why is Penguin so eager to bust up the Wayne mansion?
Wayne's ruined the Cobblepot back in the day. So he says.
Makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. Bordeaux. Is that expensive?
It's not Bordeaux, it's Bordeaux.
Oh, sorry. Bordeaux. Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor, dude.
office. It's all expensive. So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze?
Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
You mean Freeze forced him?
Hell no. We helped Freeze get Boyle, and he gets us more of those ice ray things.
Ah, I hope I get one.
You probably just freeze yourself with it.
I'll freeze your damn trap shut.
Ooh, that might hurt if it came from a guy who didn't live in his mother's basement.
Hey, I rent that room from her. Who wants to be the billionaire?
If you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Ongoing protests that are wrong the city for Christmas Day. Gotham police are urging South Gotham residents to remain.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the Manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the Manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler!
Alfred. Alfred! no signal from Alfred.
Was over 1,200 years old. So what?
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statues then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy hundreds of dollars that he's gone up. Oh dear. You've burned several $100,000 worth of books from 11th century kind. But by all means, be sure to get your due bill.
Speaking right about the book? Hell no. How old they are? That's like things falling apart. Good point. She can drink and that offended is dead. Bet you it's worth 1,000. Let's just finish. Get off me! Who is that? Where are you? I ain't moving without some help. I've got him! Over here! No escaping!
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit. This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans...
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Thank you for the rescue, Batman. But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle needs your help.
Dr. Boyle, come in. Oh,
Don't do this!
You'll never beat me!
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
Just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me! I can't...
These things hurt!
Looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
No one's gonna believe this!
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2 dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
My fingers feel like they're gonna snap right off.
Yeah, it's the kind of cold that just gets right into your bones. The worst, though, the worst is when you take a breath and the inside of your nose freezes. This freaking feeling. At least we got some clouds tonight. I've understood that. It's warmer when it's snowing. That's because the clouds keep the heat in. No clouds and it just, drifts right off. That's why the days that look...
Let's make sure there ain't any cops here. Let's get a closer Hey, what if the cop called for backup before Rusty throws him off? Everybody keep sharp. Over.
Oh, that...
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down. Putting him into cryostasis, I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. I can't help this person without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryogun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Moron to start a fire with last one.
He didn't want us to leave evidence, right?
Hit up the stack deck.
Think a bit of yelling and screaming's gonna change a damn thing in this city?
Hey, let you in. What's that supposed to mean?
Killing a guy, you gotta freeze him solid.
How does it work?
Just point and click.
Oh, I mean, how does it make ice?
I look like a damn scientist to you?
Oh, I'm just there.
How's he doing this?
Freeze your face! Go get the backside!
Please, don't hurt.
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. Got no contact with units on the bridge.
Air 3, 1059 at Pioneer's Bridge. Possible 701.
Serious?
escape someplace. You come running. Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, you know, drastic.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the Propellant Research Wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
I'm gonna finish you! Who the hell are you? He's making us look stupid! Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of share?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then you believe me?
You know what? I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job. Okay. Where's all this junk? Frozen food?
He says they're trying to grow plants at low temperatures. Ain't they ever heard of global warming? Nah, I really love that shit. Like on Mars. Serious?
Don't go!
Get up! He's come back for us!
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the Propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Security, please report to Propellant Research. Unauthorized access detected.
Alfred, how's work on the XC suit coming?
Slowly, sir.
I'm encountering ice formations impeding my progress.
The thermal gloves would certainly help you with that. I'm working as quickly as I can.
Keep me posted.
No! Where the hell's Fitz? He's supposed to be here with security pass. I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at. Why are you asking us? Fine! You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy. Listen, I don't want to be the guy who takes the wrong call. Let's just figure out a way to get in there.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in Cryocoolent 4. Potential danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you.
No. You again.
Now you belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryodrill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process. Emergency protocol.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
Emergency. Research wing compromised.
It's gonna be a long night for you.
Warning. Critical failure in Propellant research wing. Please evacuate. Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Gotta fix it. Why? I'm no cryo engineer, I'm just a guard. Break the net, you better figure it out.
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping until we get the Penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard. Welcome to crazy. But I didn't do nothing.
Where'd you come from? That was incredible.
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryodrill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XE suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Kitty. What the hell are you doing? I saw a cat over there. I want to pet him. What are you screwing around with cats for? Thing's probably got rabies. Nah, you got a collar on and everything. I don't care if he sent you.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside My Alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the assault.
No. There's a bloody
drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit. I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
I didn't sign up for this! We gotta stop him! Let's take him out!
If I thermocharge a batarang, I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly. No more.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You!
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather.
Penguin said to wait for his call.
Just coming up for the fire. Yes, he ain't called. You don't think. I mean, you don't think the breeze will turn them. I wouldn't doubt it. The guy ain't human. Looks at everything. Next to me. I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. No, chill. What the flip an idiot shooting in the microphone?
The bat's on me!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryodrill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocol.
Oh no! What's bitchy? I got just the thing to fix you! Everybody, push them at once! Keep it up!
He's here to save you, sorry ass.
Here comes the pain! Gotta get that guns. I'm gonna snap you in half. it past me! Break him open!
We're gonna have some fun!
To evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get this. No more cryovapor. Think was safe. Still won't check cryovapor. Hope the cryovapor kills that bastard. I thought they were supposed to kill that son of a bitch. He got the first switch. What's he doing? We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If you manage to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in shooting. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
Let go of me!
Why did he leave him hanging? Maybe he's coming back for him.
You maggots better suck it up if you want to make it out of here alive. Fish in a barrel, and we're the damn fish. You see what happens, huh? That's what happens when you swap it. Hey, genius. He was here, now he ain't here no more. What's going on? He's somewhere else.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Freeze took out the paint. Looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna hit your ass so hard. You think I can hit harder than you?
Doing nothing wrong!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryodrill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is
Punch you in the face! What are you waiting for?
Fight fair, damn you!
Kick his ass, you dumpy rats!
He's just one man!
Get up, you bloody bastard! You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you?
In Propellant Research Wing. Please evacuate.
Dangerously low, Chris. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
You're a peon, Victor. A plebe.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident! You don't know what you're talking about! What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. We may leave. Now get in here and find the madman.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panel.
Boyle is on our party. None of this violence would have been necessary.
Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Targeting the reactors. You won't escape that. Take the open.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank
3. Smoke will not mask your heat, Batman. How did he escape?
He's trying to distract us with smoke!
He's given away his position.
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Over here you are. The child's toy, Batman. Flush him out. I'll talk about stuff. Built with multiple redundancies. How did he escape? You lost your resolve?
Taking Freeze head on while he's in that suit isn't going to work.
He made a deal.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
escape. Hope to stop me with a cloud of smoke, Batman? How will it be escaped?
I'm okay. Smoked out.
You have forced me to do this. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Search the area. You only anger me. I know you're up there. Be here. He escaped. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
I'm coming, Nora!
What did I sign up for?
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just kill him.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Nora.
And that just leaves you.
Please. We can save you. We just have to bypass the cryocone.
Victor! Keep down! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, Humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Cryogun will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.